The nation who separates its scholars from its warriors will have their fighting done by fools and their thinking by cowards. That's a quote, I don't know by who. I think, what's it, Heraclitus? I don't know. But that comes to mind if you ask me about Joe Rogan, because he is at the forefront of a movement that is incredibly important. Because the last couple decades, we have been letting all the thinking to the cowards. So most of the thinking, most of the people in universities today, they are very much non-physical. So most of the scientific, most of the philosophy, it's not people who would be doing any fights or even any kind of physical exercise, as so much as to ridicule people who are training in martial arts or training in fitness and doing physical exercise. There's memes existing like any muscle of a bodybuilder represents a book that he hasn't read or a poem he doesn't remember, stuff like that. And it's sad. I think in thinking there should also be the two sides. It's very valuable to have the people who have that removed from the physical plane, who only do the thinking and renounce any use of the body and of the material. But on the other hand, it's incredibly important and valuable for, especially for the philosophy, for the spiritualism, to have people who are deeply rooted in the reality of material, of the physical world, of nature, of the human body. And somebody like Joe Rogan, who knows the fighting so much, he's trained, like, is he a jiu-jitsu black belt, I believe? He's trained in taekwondo. He has a deep understanding of the martial arts and he has studied some of the finest fighters in the world. So he's rooted in that physical reality, and now he's exploring the mind and the virtues of man, the philosophies, the sciences, and it's a fabulous thing. It's fantastic. And it brings that philosophy, that exploration of the human mind and ingenuity to a group of people who have been far from it in the last couple decades. Now we have a new culture of young men who are engaging in physical exercise and philosophy the likes. We have now muscular young men learning to fight, lifting weights, discussing Socrates, like Socrates had intended in the gymnasium. So it's fantastic. I very much welcome the work that he's doing and the influence that he's having on the world.